Mr. Bob Bob, Ting Ting Ling things, you know what I'm saying? I ran across this thing on Facebook. I don't know if Mr. Marvel TV made these pictures, but if he, our fan art, sorry, but if he did, shout out to him. And I found it kind of interesting. I feel like Call of Duty should probably do something like this. I feel like this would be a good collab because there's a lot of people in the NFL that do play this game. So this would really be a good collab, in my opinion. Some of these NFL operator skins are pretty dope. I'm not gonna lie, and some are mid, and some just probably need reconstruction. Now there are two teams that did not make this fan art list. I don't know why the Titans and Giants didn't make this list, but it is what it is. Eagle skin, I feel like this is a pretty dope one. I'm not gonna lie, definitely 10 out of 10 for sure. I like the color scheme. I like all that. Cowboys, I ain't gonna lie, this is like probably one of the hardest skins in the whole list. Like I would probably buy the skin, and I'm not even a Cowboys fan, but that skin is hard. The Buccaneers, come on, bro, that's definitely 10 out of 10. Look at that, that's fire right there. Everything about that skin is dope. That Raider skin is hard. I feel like they should probably add some more silver in certain places because if this is another rose skin, oh my gosh, this is gonna be definitely purchased the most. A Packer skin, it's mid, honestly. Give it a cheese. I don't know why they didn't put a cheese on top of it. Give it a cheese head and really call it a day. Bears. The Bears one is hard. I like how they have the bear ears. Definitely 10 out of 10 in my. Actually, no. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Viking skin. If they added more yellow where the beard and like the vest and stuff is at, this would definitely be like a 10 out of 10. But we're going to give it a 9 out of 10. But that Viking skin is hard because it looks like the ropes and everything is like a beard, makeshift beard, and that's clean to me. I feel like they could have did more with this skin personally. I personally just don't like it. I feel like they could have probably given more like a lion's mane, probably add a little bit more silver to it because the lions are blue, silver, and black. I feel like they could have did more with the skin. I really don't like the skin, to really be honest with you. I feel like they could have did more. Hey, but again, shout out to Detroit, bro. That's a beautiful city. Shout out to Detroit. I'm gonna give this skin 5 out of 10. Cardinals, this one's hard. I like the colors. I like how it's kind of like a little blood splatter thing going on. That helmet, phenomenal. Probably they would make the beak probably like a yellow because Cardinals have semi-yellow beaks. That'd be hard. This skin definitely. We will give it 10 out of 10 for sure. 10 out of 10. All right, Niners skin. I kind of like the skin, but I'm far from a Niners fan. Nowhere near a Niners fan. They need to add like a mining helmet, like a Niners mining helmet to it, and then probably add a little more gold to it, and this skin will definitely be fire. But right now, I'm going to give this skin a solid 8 out of 10 because I do like the color skin. I do like the red visor. So we're going to give this thing an 8 out of 10. No biases. Rams, they could have done more with this Ram skin. Probably add more Ram helmet. Probably put a little bit more blue and gold into it. But honestly, the color skin's really not that bad. I feel like they just could have probably done more with the skin. But we're going to give this is a solid, pretty solid skin, though. We're going to give it like a 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10 for sure. Seahawks. This one's cool. I like the color scheme, to be honest. I like the color scheme. There's nothing really much they could do skin. Maybe make a Seahawk helmet. I don't know, but that skin's pretty solid. We're going to give it 8 out of 10. Chiefs. Okay. They could have made it probably a little more chiefier, if that's even a word or whatever you want to call it. Probably add a little bit more either yellow or white to the skin. Definitely give it like a Chiefs Indian helmet. That would be hard, and then have the yellow, red and white going through it. That would be hard if they give it like a Chiefs Indian hood. Give it like a Chief Indian feel, and then his finishing move can have like the spear. Use the spear for the finishing move, and that would be sick with the record. Broncos. Probably give maybe the vest, maybe make the vest maybe like an orange and navy blue. Of course, give it the Bronco horse mane on top, the orange Bronco horse mane on top. I know Bronco fans. I know some of them have that. And then this finishing move could be getting kicked by a Bronco. I don't know. I don't know. It's pretty bland, no lie about it. The color's cool. Raven. Another one of my favorites. I love how they make this skin look sinister. Ooh, they made this skin is like hard. This skin is ridiculous. I'm not even gonna lie. Really no critiques. Probably have like that old medieval Black Plague mask. Oh my gosh, that skin would be ridiculous. Raven skin definitely 11 out of 10. Forget it, 11 out of 10. Chargers. Even though there's really any Chargers colors going through it, the skin's actually pretty tight. Probably wouldn't change nothing to the skin. Yeah, I can't really. Let me know in the comments what you guys would do to this Charger skin. But I think this Charger skin kind of is cool. Maybe the vest could probably be either like a blue and they have like the charger on the top of the helmet. That's pretty much it. Steelers, ridiculous, ridiculous. It looks like a stormtrooper pilot in Star Wars. To my Star Wars fans, y'all know what I'm talking about. That Steelers skin is ridiculous too. Probably one of the toughest skins. I'm not gonna lie. Definitely 10 out of 10 for sure. 10 out of 10. Really no critiques. Probably make the vest yellow. So again, we don't want no rose skin point O's, man. Go out and have gunfights. So again, I'll try to make the skins bright a little bit. A bit. Bengals. I like how they have the cap mask going on. Definitely a tiger theme. Personally, what I would do to this skin is probably have tiger stripes all through it. Other than that, definitely another. If we can get this one, definitely a 10 out of 10. I feel like he should also do like more. The whole thing should probably be Bengal striped. If not Bengal stripe, probably make the vest black. That would be clean. Browns. That Browns is low key tough. It's kind of a Star Wars theme going on. I like the helmet. Probably make. I like the brown. I just like this. I just like the skin. Really no critiques. Really, yeah, there's really nothing I can say because the Browns is pretty like a bland team. There's. Probably had a bulldog. Probably actually don't scratch that. Probably put a bulldog on the vest. Other than that, 10 out of 10. Panthers. I like this one. This one's tough. I like the helmet. I like how they put the ears on top of the helmet and kind of make it look like an actual like feline. That's pretty cool. I mean, probably add a little bit more blue and black camo probably. Other than that, this will be a 10 out of 10. I like it. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Saints. This was pretty clean. Yeah, this is pretty clean. Like the color scheme is there. I really have no critiques to the color scheme. Probably make it like a little Mighty Gras, so probably have that and probably have like little bees on it to give it that real New Orleans feel. Definitely 10 out of 10. We're gonna get that one 10 out of 10. The Dirty Birds. The ATL showed it. Dirty Birds. Probably add a little more red to the camo. The helmet's okay. Probably make it look like an actual Falcon because it doesn't. It's mid, bro. 5 out of 10. Commanders. They will always be the Redskins, in my opinion. I feel like it's dumb that they changed their name, but that's off the subject. Again, what is really a commander? Probably give it a commander's helmet if they even wear helmets, which I highly doubt they don't. But we gonna give this one a 6 out of 10. But I did like how the color scheme was going. But other than that's all it has going for the skin. 6 out of 10. And just because they changed their name, they'll always be the Redskins. HTTR. Only Redskins know what that means. Jets. Filthy. Filthy. I love they gave it the pilot helmet. The color scheme is there. Probably no, actually it's gonna add nothing to this. This is definitely a 10 out of 10. I'm not finna ruin this camo. 10 out of 10, man. Dolphins. RIP my uncle. He was a true Dolphins fan. True Dolphins fan. Alright, but with this skin, probably add a little bit more teal and orange to it. I mean, give it a Dolphins helmet. I think that would kind of be ridiculous if you give it like a Dolphins helmet. But the finishing move could probably put somebody in the blow and blow him out. I don't know. Ignore that laugh. That was ugly. Anywho, Patriots. Probably give this one like a Patriot hat. Probably give it a little bit more red, white, and blue, honestly. And then the finishing move can be with a musket. Blow a thing back, boy, with that muskie. No, I'm just playing now. But this game gonna be 7 out of 10. With the Patriots hat, probably give it like a 7.5, maybe 8. Or the finishing move could be with like an old ass cannon. Blow 'em, yeah, the cannon for sure. Bills, shout out to TJ. Probably give it like a bison helmet. Add a little bit more red and blue to it. Probably make the vest either red, and then probably make the whole skin blue. No, we're gonna get this one. We're gonna get this one 7 out of 10. Honestly, Jags. Ridiculous. Looks like a limited edition Power Ranger. Definitely, we're gonna get this one 12 out of 10. Jags is my favorite animal, so that's part of my bias plan. But the skin is hard, bro. Look at that. The skin is hard. Shout out Jayville. The skin is hard. The skin's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It's filthy. It's filthy. And it's my favorite animal. Gotta give it a 12 out of 10. It had to be hard. Probably give it more of a probably add more. Is that ears? I don't think that's ears. Probably give it ears. Texans. Probably give it like a Texans logo. I mean, that's pretty much all you can do to it. Either make the vest red or blue. I mean, Texans really don't got no pizzazz to their uniform, so this kind of fits their MO. We don't get this one a 6 out of 10. I guess the Texans is that supposed to be a bull or something? Again, let me know in the comments. But yeah, this one definitely is 6 out of 10 in my opinion. And comment below, let me know which skin you like the most. You know, talk to me in the comments. Talk to me. I talk back. I always talk back. All right, the True Religion team, the Colts, the True Religions. Probably I like a horseshoe up top. I kind of like actually not kind of. I really do like the color scheme on this one. That blue and tan actually goes pretty well, even though there's no tan in the Colts uniform. But that's besides the point. Yeah, we're gonna get this one. We'll get this one an 8. We'll get this one 8 out of 10. We'll get this one 8 out of 10 for sure. So if you're enjoying the content, want to see more, like, comment, subscribe. Also follow me on Twitch. I stream every day, all day.